Well, hey everyone, how's everybody doing today? Alright, we are in Forsaken Trail. I know I visited this mod and played a little bit of it a couple months ago, and I really enjoyed it. Let's do the farmer character background, and let's try and see if anything's changed here or how things are going with this mod. And let's give it a chance here and see how things are going, see if anything's changed. I really enjoyed my playthrough with this mod. The creator of this mod helped me tremendously when I first started playing this mod. She gave me, or he, I'm not sure if I was talking to a guy or a girl, um, but the creator did give me a lot of pointers to pass on to anybody else who was watching my videos and might be playing. And that was really cool for a creator to do that. So, alright, what do we got here? Oh, cloth yet. I remember I need certain things here soon. So I'm just going to get them while I see them. Like the different kinds of stones. I know you're going to need that. So I'm going to grab those. Corn, I know I'm going to need that. Well, I hope everybody's having a great day and everybody is well. Guys, when I woke up this morning, I had 102 subscribers. I can't thank you guys enough for all your support, and I hope you're enjoying watching my videos, and I hope when that you remember to hit that like button, because man, I am so bad at asking for any support with the like button and subscribing, but I do thank you guys for everything. All right. Let's keep going here. I know I need oh yeah, wild berries. They're a hot commodity here in another couple challenges, I think. This mod is like any other mod that I've ever played, where most mods you want to be close to a town, you want to start scrounging through buildings in a town. This mod, it's different because you're almost better off to stay away from a town with this mod, because towns are just loaded with tons and tons of zombies. So, almost better to stick around outside of a town for a couple days until you get your feet under you and get better armor, get better weapons, stuff like that. Alright, this one. Yep, this one is the stones. Okay. Man, it is so windy here, guys. We got 30, 40 mile an hour winds right now. Just crazy. This weather's... But I am glad that these winds are supposed to be bringing in some warmer weather tomorrow. I'll take the warmer weather any day. Just feel like I'm running in circles here. What in the world? I can't search that? Okay. Alright. Now, for those of you who are new to this mod, follow through and just do each and every challenge that it tells you. It'll kind of lead you through on the first things you need to survive in this mod. I need herb and goldenrod yet. And these, oh yeah, nice. Now, the creator of this mod told me my last playthrough, whenever you find these bounties, even though it says adventurer that may, or warrior or something that may be out of your normal preference as far as difficulty, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's really going to be that much more difficult for you. So keep a hold of them and try them. Okay? And pick up these backpacks and use them as your starting storage, because you can't automatically start off like vanilla and be able to make a storage container. So grab the backpacks, grab, stuff like that as you find it. And corn is important in this mod, especially when you start off, because it's one of the first things that you're able to make to eat. So always grab your corn as you see it. Goldenrod. Nice. Now you see you need your berries and your corn and your fresh eggs. Now do be aware, down here, right here, in your lower left, under your kilograms, you have a weight limit on this mod. So be aware of that. You can't carry 500 stones. And this mortar mix, yeah, you're going to need it on down the line for stuff, but be aware of how much it weighs, okay? And this glass, be aware of how much that weighs. You may have to give up your searching and stuff like that and taking everything like I'm doing right now. You may have to do that. Give up that for a while and get yourself a base, a place to put all of your belongings until you until you absolutely need it. And I always take the backpacks and the duffel bags because, man, I'm telling you, they really do help. I hope I'm making sense to you guys. Trying to help you, get through this. Now, see, I picked up one fresh egg and one rotten egg. I can scrap the rotten egg for compost. Now, the compost is important in the fact it helps you make seeds and stuff. So keep that in mind also. Don't necessarily need to take the nest. If you leave the nest, they do eventually refill, is my understanding. Now, the creators watching this, let me know if I'm saying that right. I'm hoping that I'm saying this all right. And I don't go into the woods unless I have better weapons, because just like the cities, there's a lot in the woods too. A lot of wolves and stuff like that in the woods. I want to head for that building over there. Corn. Let's yeah, that's convenient. That's not too far away from that house. What you got there? Nice. Oh, I forgot I can just hit E on this. Okay. See how my weight just went up a lot? Gathering up those. Gotta be prepared for that too, guys. Like this here, iron plates, I'm not going to take right now because it weighs so much. But If I remember right, you can make that yourself on down the line. And right now I kind of feel like there are other things that are a little more important to get me started than worrying about the words. Zombies kind of took my train of thought there. Oh, then worrying about all of the supplies. Gladius. Short sword design. One of the better weapon designs. Light, flexible, and still a decent range. Alright. Let's try it out. Let's see. Now, machete. This is level 14. Let's see. Weapon damage is 14. Weapon damage on this is 20.2. I'm taking that. Let's try it out. Now here also, for those of you who are starting out with this mod, everything has a weight, a buy, a sell, and what it scraps to. Okay? Here's the life and durability of the item. This is what is different about this mod. You don't necessarily need a repair kit to repair an item. You can repair 50% of it with duct tape or 20% with bolts. Now, to make a repair kit, it is kind of complicated. You need bolts, you need duct tape, you need mechanical parts, stuff, there's quite a bit of stuff that you need to make a repair kit. So do keep that in mind. Nice. Now the stamina loss on that one is 12. So they're both about the same. Now this is a blade, right? And this one is a sword. If I remember right, blades and swords are in different categories as far as your points go. So keep that in mind too. And I am headed the exact opposite way of where I wanted to go. Gas is something I'm not even worried about right now. I will take this stuff, but I'm not taking the gas. But I'm taking the taking the backpack. Alright, let's head back toward this house. Things just keep grabbing my eye. Nice. Alright. We're just zipping through all these challenges, and that's a great thing. Because trust me, at night, you cannot go outside at night. 1, because it's too dangerous, and 2, because you can't see 2 feet in front of you. You can't see anything. It is pitch black at night. Shoot, this one I can't pick up, so I almost forgot to get all this cloth. Cloth is very important, just like in vanilla. You need your cloth. Alright, let's keep going. Let's head toward that. So you always want to make sure that you do kind of plan out your day. Now here at the beginning, I am planning out my day because I am gathering as much as I can while it's daylight. You do as much as you possibly can gather during the day because, like I said, at night you're inside. That's when you can go through your points, you can go through your crafting, stuff like that, your organization, setting up, whatever else you may need to do. But do remember to have a water source near you because it's going to be very important. Oh, all right. Let's keep going. Let's head toward this building over here. Let's get it cleared out. Let's set up base there. And we'll see how we progress and how things go. And I am glad that we got a fairly close water source. Ooh, nice. Sewing kits are very important, just like in vanilla. Oh, this is cute. And these, yes, these are very important. Don't chop them down because these little bushes give you your wild berries. Now, when you come up to a POI, it will wake up everything in that POI will be awake. Stealth is not something I worry about on this mod, that's for darn sure. Clear it out before you even bother looting, so you don't get yourself weighed down. And I am not even loaded. Hello? I hear you walking. Where are you? Upstairs? Yep. Out of stamina. I hear something else walking. Growling at me. Where might he be? I don't know. Outside, maybe? It's not upstairs. Ah. Oh yeah, and in case you guys didn't notice, not all, like, that nurse zombie sounded like a different zombie. They don't sound alike on this mod. Not like vanilla. They all have different sounds. Alright, let's go ahead and first of all, let's get our bedroll down. We can make an axe, so let's do that. Make all the items that we can. Now we were given to start off with a makeshift axe, but one of the quests here is to make a primitive axe and a primitive pickaxe and a primitive knife. Okay, I've got all of those being made now. Let's loot this. Now, one of the nice things too, guys. Oh, look at all of that lovely stuff. Yes. Armor looks like it is better than what we're wearing right now. So let's go ahead and wear that. We'll keep the other one. We'll see if we need it later. I am going to put this down there. This right here. That up there. Nice. And the primitive pickaxe is being made right now. Nice. Awesome. Okay, now we do have to, the next quest, the next one is to do kill animals, harvest fresh meat, and harvest fresh bones. Oh. Are something, oh, what we just put on is durability's low, so we can, let's just go ahead and repair it. I bet it uses the cloth first. Yes, it did use cloth. Okay. Alright. Now, I want to put this stuff all in here for right now. Try and keep the foodie items separated. Dirty cans, empty cans are really important in this mod. And regular bandages do give you plus 10 health. In vanilla, they don't give you any health, if I remember right. They just give stop bleed. Here in this mod, they do give you plus 10 health, so you need those. They start you off with 6, I think it is, first aid kits. And you can use those if you want to. You know, they do give you plus 25 health, do your healing, abrasion healing, and suture, and stop bleeding. They are great. But I try not to use them any more than I have to. So I try and keep just regular bandages on my bar here. And they start you off with your military ration, awesome food, and does give you sealed cans of water. Now, in this mod, remember, sealed cans is okay to consume. There is still a chance of dysentery, so keep that in mind, that your goldenrod flowers, your goldenrod seeds for your farm, very important. Keep that in mind also. Now, if it is a damaged can, just scrap it. Don't even, don't eat it, don't drink it, just scrap it. I don't need 2 of them. Let's scrap the least one. I am going to hang on to that because I need it for as a hammer. I think, does this do a hammer? Or do I need a actual hammer? I don't remember. Ah, do need a wooden hammer. Okay. Cloth, fiber, wood sticks, wood logs. Wood logs, cloth, fiber, wood sticks. Alright, make one of those. So I don't need that. But I do want to take the dye out of it. The dye is important in this mod, so keep that in mind also, guys. You'll find out later on down the line why that's so important. Keep that on me, but not in my bar. Okay. I do love that I can reuse these items also. That's really cool. And everything. Like in vanilla, you can't loot an opened desk. Here, in this mod, you can loot it, and you can reuse it. So that's why I always I like the fact that you can reuse these. Try and keep my items together. I know broken glass, you scrap it down, it scraps to glass scraps, but if I remember right, I don't know if I'm remembering right or not, you can smelt that down to make glass jars and later on, I believe. I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I'm thinking that I'm right. Alright, I want to put down my campfire. Keep that for the dye. I'm not going to bother taking the dye out of it right now because it's daylight and I want to get back outside. So let's go. I can loot this stuff at night. But I want to get back out here and get as much gathered while we can. Oh, look. I didn't realize we're like right beside the ocean or a lake or something. That's pretty cool. Pretty convenient. Okay, just wanted to make sure that my bedroll was showing up so that I can track myself here. this. Okay, that was freaky. I just heard something. Okay, we are looking for animals. You would think that there would be animals hanging around the water. Ha 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 ha. No. And what do you know? Where'd that deer go? Anybody see where that deer went? Heck on it. Okay, it looks like a road right there. That's good. Or just a driveway maybe? I can't really tell. Yep, but we'll find out. Oh look, right outside our back door. Nice! Alright, it is almost 2. I like that we can keep an eye on the time and on this mod too, so that's good. So we got plenty of time to venture down the driveway here and see where that takes us. Oh, hello, beautiful. Nice. What's that chute? 38. Okay. Let's just follow this here and see where it takes us. Remember to search everything. And for a loot goblin like myself, this is cool. I love getting all this stuff, searching everything, and later on figuring out what everything does. It's so cool. like this sword. Nice. Alright. I kind of want to stick close to the road here. See what's what on the road and where it's going. Ooh, I see a pig. Oh, yeah. I say, ooh, yeah, because I want to finish this quest, but pigs will kick your butt in this mod. Oh, thank you for that. I don't remember if there's a quest to do this with a bone knife or not, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Gather empty cans. I know I have a couple of those back at base. Now, the only thing I don't like about this mod, this is just my personal preference, is that the areas kind of blend in together. Like this here, it looks like this is your burnt forest probably. It is blended in with the green. You know, in with your forest, and personally I don't like that. But it adds to maybe the ambiance of this game, of this mod. You guys may all like that better. You just have to try out this mod and find out. And as far as difficulty in a different mod, or in a different biome, it probably does. Oh, nice, another house. Another house for us to loot. Good storage in that. Quite a bit of storage. I'm taking it. Die. And this one, yeah. Now this I probably am not going to take because it uses up so much space. But I am going to scrap it. These bounties, don't throw those away. I remember the creator told me last time that they advised not to throw those away just because they might say, you know, uh-oh, see, I'm full. I don't want to really get rid of anything right now. So I'm going to put a marker right here to signify where I left off. And then I'm going to go home, unload, and come back. Hello? I don't want you near my house. No. I probably should, while I'm right here at base, gather up those empty cans to continue. Oh man, we got it right by that. Hello? Where are you? Oh. No. Okay. Alright. Zoink. Put that in there. Oh, now your components. Like, I found this really nice MP5. To switch out these components, you make the gun even better. Like, let me show you. This component here is the same as, okay, as what's in, but this is a 38 that is in the weapon now. This is a 48 that we found. So if we take out the 38, put the 48 in, you've made that gun even better. So keep that in mind too, guys. Keep your components that you find, okay? Alright. Put this stuff in there that's not food related. Okay. Foodie stuff. Scrap that. That in there. That. Okay. And empty can. Those are dirty cans. Now, dirty cans, dirty cans, you go put water in them, you boil them, and you get an empty can. Okay. So let's go take these empty cans. Is it those the only two that I have? That is a bent can. You just scrap it. Do I not have any more cans? I don't see any more cans. And I didn't have anything over here yet. Okay. So, oh yeah, and like coffee pots, examine it. Like at night and you don't want to go outside, you just go to the coffee pot and get the water out of that. Or the sink, examine it. You've got dirty water there. The toilet, the shower head. Remember your shower heads too. Now you've got clean water here. And if it says clean, it's safe to drink. So like right now, I could use some water to drink. So instead of using my water I have on me, I'm just going to drink this. Empty hand. And E. There, just like that, our water's full. Awesome. Alright, let's get these empty cans. Let's go outside to our watering hole here. And let's fill these up. Now, cans are very important because until you find a cooking pot, your cans is all you have. Okay? So, keep that in mind. I need some wood or coal. And don't use your sawed wood for your fires. Sawed wood is very important later on. Do not use your sawed wood. Use like a few sticks, I would, to start off maybe. Put that in as your fuel. Do your empty can. And it's going to, down here, 28 seconds. And you need the empty can to go. So basically you've just cleaned and sanitized a yucky can, okay, for this first round. Now you go and you get water in an empty can. I can put water, let me show you to do, I'll do one of these, okay? Put water in this. Now you have dirty can of water. With the dirty can of water, now you go sterilize this water and you run it through the campfire again. And then it gives you safe or clean water to use. And we need to do a baked corn cob. And now this water is clean and safe to consume. Okay? Now, this is going to open a sealed can of water. I usually don't use the emergency drinking water until I absolutely have to. Okay, we're wasting time here. Let's hold that off. We're burning daylight. I'll show you that later tonight. Let's get back to where we left off. Back to our marker. And let's continue to gather resources and loot while it's daylight. Repeater grip. How well a weapon handles. Nice, okay. I don't need that, but it has a die in it. So I'm going to keep both of them. Okay. And I'm taking that for storage. Alright, let's get back to where we left off. And I think I got those, yeah. Now I am getting hungry. And let's eat one of our MREs so our stamina doesn't drop too bad. Okay, okay, this is where we left off. Now sandstone I know is important on down the line, but because it's so heavy, I'm not going to take it right now. There's some ammo for something. That's cool. I have 2 points to spend. We'll worry about that later at nighttime when you don't go outside and get all that stuff done at night. Oh yeah, and this, guys, there are mines everywhere. Great. And I've sprained my leg because I was an idiot and blew up a mine instead of just avoiding it, but I knew I was going to be the one to set it off anyway. Just try not to run. Alright, let's go in here and see what this place is about. Try and loot this place, and I'm being an idiot. And I'm trying to loot it with a sprained leg and not being able to run. Remember what I said. Wakes up everything in this building. So they will all come pouring out at me. Hello? I hear you walking. Toilet is dirty water. Dirty. Seriously, her body was holding that up. Come on, cooking pot. Yes! I found the cooking pots! Yay! What is this? Primer. And all firearm cartridges. Alright. Looks very important. Hide. Huh, okay. Be something to look into later. And yes, toasters are even lootable. Okay. I don't know where you are. Grab some cloth. I hear a chicken. Maybe he'll still be out there when we go back out. There you are. Yes, you can gather the king-size bed. Would not advise it. Would not advise trying to pick that up. No. Why do I need a male mannequin? I don't. No. Scrap that. Scrap that. Oh wait, did that have dye in it? Did I see it had dye in it? It did. We want the dye. Want the dye, guys. Well, that has dye in it also. and that's pushing my weight. So gotta keep that in mind. Okay, I searched all of that. Alright. Let's go up. Hello? I hear you. There you are. I may just need a gun here. Be better if it's loaded. Seriously. Alright. Let's try that again. Got him that time. Alright. I don't hear anybody else in the house. Hello? Nobody else. Alright. Paint. Oh, hello, beautiful. I am going to go ahead and repair that and put that on. What's about this one? Wear that. Oh, yeah, it's not giving me armor, but it is giving me heat weather protection. This one is giving me better armor. So let's repair that and we'll put that on. This one is not giving me anything better than what I have. So we'll keep it though and get the dye out of it later tonight. Dirty can. Awesome. Scrap that. Probably should scrap these guys for the paper and plastic parts too. Oh, missed one. Alright. Want that chicken. We got that area. Man, I would not want these steps in my house. Not at all. And we got the kitchen. Got the bathroom. Alright. Well, looky there. There is our chicken. Nice. And you do not get as much meat on this mod as you normally would in vanilla. Keep that in mind also. Alright, let's kind of glance around this outside of this house. mechanical parts are important. Alright, well, let's go ahead and set up a marker here, and we'll start keep on following the road tomorrow this way, and just keep on the road and see where that takes us tomorrow. But because it is getting late, we're gonna head back to base. Now I gotta remember to keep walking. Not running. I'll just gather this stuff on the way back. Alright. Guys, I hope you're enjoying this mod. I am not the most rambunctious type of player. Not the most exciting person to watch play, but I hope that I'm being informative for you and helping you now plant, that's just going to give you grass. You want it to say corn, okay? Like this one, that's a ear of corn. And I hope that the creator pops back in and tells me if I'm saying anything wrong. I don't want to pass on any wrong information to you guys, but try and help you get a feel of this mod and any mod that I play. Try and showcase it a little bit for everybody. Honey is very important, just like in vanilla. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm not picking up that corn plant, but I'm picking this up. And if you watch, this one is giving me sticks and cloth. Whereas that one, oh nice. Let me double check before I tell you wrong. I don't think that that one gives you sticks also, if I remember right. I think this one just gives you plant fibers. And I can't pick up anything else. I'll drop this one thing so I can plant. Yeah, that one, I dropped the glass, but that one does just give you plant fibers. I was right. Okay, we can run again. Let's get our butts back home. Get inside. And we need to go ahead and fill up these cans while we're here so we can get those cleaned. Oh, gotta empty our backpack a little bit. Turn that on. And let's clean these cans. All of them. We'll put these empty jars. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Wait. Turn that off. And cancel and cancel. And put our cooking pots in there. In tools. Sweet. Now we can do jars now too. That's awesome. Let's do empty cans. And we'll do our ear of corn. And this one does not help us anymore, so we'll take the dye out. And it's no better armor, nothing. It doesn't help us in any way, any more than what we have on us, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and scrap that one. I'm going to take the dye out of this one. And scrap that one. Dye out of this one. Scrap that. And the dye out of that. Scrap that. Now this one, I'm going to go ahead and take the dye out of it. But keep it because it does help us if we're too hot. So I will keep that. This one, oh, maybe I can't take the dye out of this one. Must not be able to. Shoot. Alright, I'm just going to scrap it anyway. Take the dye out of that. And I'll scrap that. This one must be the same way. Oh, can't reuse it. Darn. I was hoping I could reuse it. Does not sell for much. And I can't scrap it. Well, it's a nice decorative piece, I guess. Okay, let's see here. Put that in there. Let's take this dye out of here. And we will just scrap all of these dyes down. And this is a large bullet. 18 of them. Okay. Scrap those cans. What's zinc scraps used for? Brass scraps or forged zinc? Alright, something to hang on to, I guess. I think I'm going to take all of these extra storages out of here. This one has a die in it. I'm going to take that out. Scrap that. Okay. Now I'm going to put all of these extra storage containers in there for now. I'm going to put that in there too. Now, you guys might be asking me what's so important about paint. You need paint to make your vehicle accessories in this mod. That's why it's important. And you need a lot of it for each part of your vehicle. So make sure you see all of the parts. It's not just some forged iron and duct tape like in vanilla. You need a lot of different elements and parts to make each accessory. Okay? So that's why I'm saying keep a hold of anything that has a die in it and pull the die out of it before you scrap it, because your paint is very important in this mod. Pull that out, that out, and that out. I'll put these over here because I'm going to use those as I need extra storage until I can make my own, storage containers. Keep that. Okay. Oh, and put that away. Alright. Let's go into our challenges here. Day 1. That's the first time I've ever completed all of my day 1 challenges playing this mod. So that's a good start. And then first thing tomorrow at daylight, we'll head out and go find our trader. He's 1.5 kilometers away. Being that far away, and we'll probably have to follow this road, and it probably winds back around to him like that, is my guess. We're just going to continue to follow this road. This is week 1 quest. And it's not telling you have to get these things done in week 1, but it does help you along the way to try and focus on getting them done. So it helps your survival more. Gives you more skills of what you may need to survive in this mod. So we'll head that way. We'll head down the road and hope that road winds back and around, because we're up against the water, so I'm hoping. And let's do skills here. We have 4 skills. Skills in this mod are different. There's our nighttime warning. So skills here, let's say acumen is the measure of intellect, knowledge, and brain function of a person. Spears, salvaging. That's very important. Maintenance in this mod is very important. It does help um, so your items don't break down as fast. So let's put a point into our maintenance here. Explosives, traps, engineering, gunsmithing. That could be important on down the line. I don't need to make firearms and reduce the amount of resources spent. I'm not going to worry too much about that one right now. Research. Uh, Research in this mod, you read these blueprints or you'll read a magazine. It's very important in this mod for your research. So I am going to put a point there. And doctoring allows you to treat wounds more effectively, learn how to apply drugs. Yeah, sounds like something I definitely want to know. Cooking, I think, would be my next most important one for me. Um, so I'm thinking I'm going to put a point right there. Now, tonight I am going to go around here on the inside of the house and just loot up and clean up the inside of the house here. And I will catch up with you guys on the morning of day 2. Guys, I hope you're enjoying this playthrough, and I hope I'm helping you guys. If you're not familiar with this mod, want to give this mod a try and see what it's like. Check out all of the different functions in this mod. There's a ton of stuff in here, but it's a lot of fun. Guys, I will catch up with you next time. I hope you like and subscribe. It really does matter, and it really does help out a lot. And I thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Till next time, guys, take care.